The gods are real, like the Greek gods.
Like the ones you learned about but weren't paying attention to.
Well, they don't pay attention to you either, especially if you're their kid. The gods have godly things to do, godly places they need to see,
Godly plans they need to make that don't include me.
yeah, the gods are real, and they have kids, and those kids have issues.
The gods are real, like the Greek gods. Like the ones you read about but weren't paying attention to. Well, they don't pay attention to you either, especially if you're their kid. The gods have godly things to do, godly places they need to see, godly plans they need to make that don't include me. Yeah, the gods are real, and they have kids, and those kids have issues. Daddy doesn't love me, and mommy is a god. Mommy can't protect me, and daddy is a god. Mommy is too busy, and daddy is too busy. Busy, 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 busy being a god, yeah. You never listen to me, you never listen. You never listen to me, you never listen. Oh, you never listen, but now you're gonna listen. But it's time you heard our side of the story. It's time you heard our story. Look! I didn't want to be a half-blood. I didn't ask to be a hero seeking praise. Being a half-blood is scary. Knows it keeps you killed in very nasty ways. I didn't want to cause trouble. I was the player more the play. And all this stuff that totally be fine if I can make it to the next grade. There's a nasty breath from my second head. It was the day that I smelled. The day hero is the day I got expelled. So maybe you don't know what half-blood is because your life is normal and happy and not constantly in danger. But my life? Let me set the scene. We were on this tricky field trip. That's where the story should probably start. We were geeking out on ancient Greek at the New York Metropolitan Museum of Art. Stopped twice to learn about God. The city stars hadn't done nothing wrong, wasn't rude, hadn't rebelled. From the day I got expelled.
The Greek gods, almighty titans of earth, sea, and sky. But even they were truly one. They didn't have an east. Their father, Kronos, feared the day his children inherited the earth. So what did he do? Anyone? He ate them. Ah, think of the stars. But one child, Zeus, escaped and devised a plan to rescue his brothers and sisters. He tricked Kronos into eating a rock. And what did Kronos do? Anyone? Any student?
He vomited them up. What? I didn't really get the story. At least it wasn't boring as I feared. But is it me? Or is Greek mythology not deeply weird? I didn't want to pay attention. But now I wish I had taken notes. But my focus is in question. God's indigestion caused a bone from our throats. Dude, what was that? Nothing. The trend was acting strange. And she was so innocent. The day got intense. Dude, do you have peanut butter in your hair?
Ask Nick Boba Fett. She's a monster. Well, not literally. Okay.
She threw a peanut butter sandwich at
She
you.
threw a peanut butter sandwich at you. I stopped it with my head.
Your trucker friend.
Dude, I'm your only friend.
Percy Jackson. I knew something was up when I heard my name again. years.
I have heard much about you, Percy Jackson.
Really? That's very dedicated for a substitute.
Kicked out of 5 schools in 6 years. One might question your parentage.
Don't talk about my mom.
And your father? That's right. You don't know who he is.
How do you even know that? Mrs. Dodds? You have something growing on your... Ah!
The hell, Percy?
So what am I supposed to do with a pen? Sword? Whoa! Mrs. Dodds? Mr. Brother? I didn't know what just had happened. Was that all a creepy, crazy dream? My teacher was a creature, then she vanished in the ether with a demon scream. The next thing that I knew, I was here to teach was held. The day it all got real, the day I got expelled.
That's right, Percy, but the headmaster stands firm in his decision. You were supposed to stay with the group, and this was your final word.
But it wasn't my fault, it was Mrs. Dodds. She lured me away, and then she tapped me in. You saw it.
Did I?
Yeah, then you gave me a pen. Only it wasn't a pen, it was a sword, and... What?
Percy, we've never had a teacher named Mrs. Scott.
Perhaps it was only a matter of time before
I got kicked out.
That's not what I was going to
You would think I'm trouble, just like everyone else.
do. No. But that is to say, I can only accept the best from you. One day, you understand why. I'm truly sorry.
Yeah. I'm sorry I let you down.
Maybe he's right. You never fitted at this school anyways. You're not exactly. Exactly. I mean, I'll see you on the bus.
So if you think you are half fun, better get headed to the exits now. Cause folks will think you're lying, better run and dogs are crying cause you're monster chow. Stick around, maybe you'll learn from me. This ain't Odysseus, this is Odyssey. So hear me out if you're so compelled. But nobody listens to me, they never listen. Nobody listens to me, they never listen. Oh, you are expelled. I didn't want to be a half blood. I didn't ask to be a half blood. Expelled. How was your day? We went on a field trip. I got expelled. I saw some super X-rated art. Your students are crazy. The headmaster called me. About the art, about the field trip. Are you mad?
Well, I'm not happy. What happened, Percy?
So first my math teacher turned into a demon, and then I had this sword, and...
It doesn't matter. I'll find you another school. Again.
I'm not bad kid on purpose.
Maybe I know. How would you like to take a trip? Just say two.
Would that be okay with smelling game?
I'll deal with your stuff.
Sally! Where's my big deck?
Game, dear. There you are. How would you feel about a weekend without me in person?
Who's gonna cook for me? Who's gonna clean?
My mom is not your servant.
She likes doing those things for me.
I'll give you a back rub. Foot rub?
Both feet. And I ain't paying for any of that fancy tuition he wasted. It can come out of that money you've been saving from me. Yeah, I know about that. What are you saving up for?
Creative writing night.
Then I'm doing you a favor. That's a waste of money anyways. If he was my kid,
He's not.
well, lucky forehead, being dead. Oh, has that guy ever in those hours?
Mom, you don't have to put up with him like that. It's complicated.
You always say that. Why?
Because the truth might mean saying goodbye to you. For good. Maybe it's hurt. I can tell you all my secrets. And here's just sort of fun. I'll show you where I met you. You'll be proud of his son.
Who cares? You're better off without him.
No. Now you found out more about him.
Wow, look at the size of those waves.
Mine is going. So we need to work on it. Don't tell me you're too old for big finger.
So, you met Dad on this beach?
The sun in the water, coming out the morning mist. He was handsome, strong, and before too long. You came to exist.
They need discuss. No coming home for dinner. It sounds like a real winner.
Percy, he didn't have a choice. He wanted to meet you, and he warned me that things might be hard if you were like him.
Was he a screw up too? I'm sorry, Mom. That's only normal.
Hey. Food is strange, and now it's my favorite. I never wanted to change, to make it boring or to be. Why be wrong when there's a summary? Normal is a myth. Everyone has issues.
If you're weird, you're weak.
That's where you go. Things that make you different are the very things that make you strong. Be strong. You'll see, destined for great things.
The only thing I seem destined for is detention. I can't focus. I suck at school. My tea gets the best of me. Dyslexia, not cool.
Just hang on, son. One day you will find you'll leave that boring life behind. Normal is a myth. Everyone has issues to do. And there's a place you need to go where you belong. Where the things that make you different are the things that make you special. Special like your father. Yes, Percy, you are special. Make you you. Are the things that will make you strong. Be
So, what is this place? You're not sending me to summer school, are you?
more like a summer camp. It's just over that hill past the pine tree. I thought I'd be enough to protect you, but you deserve the truth.
You're acting like I'm never going to see you again. If it's just a summer camp.
It's not just a regular summer camp. Percy, your father.
Oh, hey, a goat. Hey, little guy. Ah, Percy! Grover, what are you doing here? And what happened to your legs?
I've been searching everywhere for you guys.
What is it? What's wrong?
You didn't tell him about the field trip?
What happened on the field trip? You said it didn't matter.
We met a fury.
You're all furry. What happened to your legs?
I'm a satyr. I'm half goat.
And you couldn't have told me that sooner.
Grover, is a fury after Percy right now?
A fury? Oh, no. It's a minotaur.
Oh no.
What's a minotaur?
Half bull.
Like you?
I'm half goat.
Well, I'm sorry. This is not taking me right now.
Boys, Grover, you need to get Percy to the border.
What about you?
You're the one that's after. I love you so much.
Run!
You're safe now. Your friend Grover carried you here, and I gave you ambrosia. There's almost any injury. Unless it gives you flesh. And it says,
Where is it, girlfriend? I had a dream. He was a goat. There was some boy and my mom. Where is my mom?
I should tell Mr. D you're awake. Mr. D!
Oh, you're alive. I suppose that's good news for you, but it means a lot more pain. So don't expect me to be happy to see you. Of course, being alive is temporary. So, maybe if I go away and play pinochle for a few hours, things might improve. For me, not for you. You'd be dead. Where am I? Great. You have been debriefed. This is way out of my pay grade. Just saying a lot, because I don't get paid. Someone find Professor Haberbeth and tell him Peter Johnson's away, so we better clock over here. It's Percy Jackson. Whatever! Another terrible day. I can't pack blood where everything's worse. Just another terrible day. It's like cursed. Well, technically I am cursed. One Bob in the Woods is his favorite window, and you're stuck over in a summer camp for a bunch of meaty half-bloods. Half-blood? Yeah, half-god, half-mortal. Does no one watch the orientation film? Did you say half-god? Yeah, and I have camp. Alright, who's next? Selena Beauregard! Oh, great, he's crying.
I was walking through the strawberry field with Charlie begging for us, and we were holding hands. Everything was totally normal. And then I kissed him, and all of a sudden he started throwing sunflowers everywhere.
Look, kid, I hate to be one to tell you, but I think that Charlie Becker Norfolk's holding hands with Von Mim. That doesn't really wish you well. To know the truth, the best thing is to break up with the guy. So I relationship advice. Literally the god of alcohol.
Oh, you love me.
He loves you not. Next! Another terrible day. I can't have blood where everything's worse. Just another terrible day. I'm God one and I'm dying first. Did you say you're a god? Dionysus, god of wine. The gods are real. Yippee skippy. Katie Gardner, I see you injured your arm.
I fell off Pegasus.
You know what flying lessons on Thursdays we have archery.
Those arrows are made of wood. Wood comes from trees. I refuse to participate in any activity that encourages the senseless slaughter of our arboreal friends.
Oh God, give me Arizona Paul. And what, tomato kid's cabin. Now that you blessed us, go talk to Hephaestus before I take a knife to my head and start stabbing. And stay away from the Pegasi. Girls with ponies. Speaking of ponies, Percy, Mr. Runner, what are you doing here? This guy's talking about crazy stuff like nymphs and gods and... What's going on? It's complicated. Oh, kid, you have no idea about this place of reform and I don't have time to fill you in on the details, but look, he's also a centaur. Hey!
I didn't tell you.
Another terrible day. I can't have blood where everything's worse. Just another terrible day. What is happening? You can hate it here, but I hated it first. Just another terrible day. The start of these months in the muck and mud. Another terrible day. Oh God. You need a drink. Enjoy your stay at Camp Half Blood. Thought you were a Latin teacher.
More like an ancient Greek. My true name is Chiron. My roads are always strange. Helpless like you.
So all that crazy stuff that guy said was true?
Do you think Greek gods stopped existing because people stopped believing in them? They're all around us, and so are their children.
Me? But I'm not. I mean, this has to be a mistake.
Where's my mom? I bet she'll clear things up.
River said she fought bravely, but a mortal woman against a minotaur.
It wasn't a dream.
I'm so sorry, Percy.
It's my fault. She was trying to protect me.
You must be blaming yourself.
You say the gods are real. So how could they let that happen?
I'm afraid there are some questions the gods themselves cannot answer. Look further south. You have to be patient. A sign that the gods have a plan. I know that the future is blurry, but not to worry, just do what you can. Yes, the gods are real. They often reveal who they are, what they want, their design. Have faith, keep your chin up, will help you adjust, and trust you will see their sign.
So if my dad's a god, I'd like to know which one. He's got a lot to answer for. He showed no sign that he ever existed. No sign that he actually cared. My mom raised me all on her lonesome. When I would shout, no one else would be there. I want my birthday cards, fishing trips, child support, and homework. Don't need to live for a wine. The God needs to be dad of the year. It's clear it shows son. So who is he?
It could be. That is to say, the prophecies suggest, but that's impossible. See out here, Percy. The first day,
For this morning, I didn't believe any of this.
believing doesn't make it easier. Trust me.
All this time, I thought my dad was some deadbeat. Turns out!
He's a deadbeat god. I get how you feel. It was your age when I found out my dad was Hermes, messenger god. You know, hold wings on the shoes. Have you ever met him? Once. And not playing catch anytime soon. Look, the gods are busy. They have a lot of kids and they don't always care. But if you're one of the lucky ones, we'll send a sign that they want to claim you. Sign to admit you're their wrong.
And if they don't,
Then no one can blame you for holding a grudge, so you're not alone. I'm Luke. I'm gonna be your counselor. Let me come and teach anyone who hasn't been claimed. Do you know what that means? We're literally the reject cabin. Welcome to the dysfunctional family.
thanks, Luke.
Rejects stick together. Besides, there's somebody who's been waiting to see you.
I'm sorry. Satyrs are supposed to be protectors. I'm the worst satyr in the world. I'm glad you're here.
When parents are distant or seem non-existent, hang on, 'cause you're gonna be fine. I know it's a lot to be thinking about. All of this awkward has darkness and doubt. You need a friend to help figure it out. Together we'll search for your sign.
Come on, I'll show you the amphitheater, the armory, the cafeteria!
Poor guy. He really fought a minotaur.
Or like barely survived a minotaur.
You don't believe him?
He shows up out of nowhere, says he doesn't know anything about it, yet he's strong enough to fight a minotaur. Something doesn't add up. I just can't figure out what.
Well, if Annabeth Chase can't figure it out.
Admit it, I'm the smartest person you know.
Also the toughest, so I'd admit it away.
You think I'm tough? Maybe I'll do and capture the flag.
Capture the flag! Capture the flag! Capture the flag! Capture the flag!
What's going on? And are you ever going to our pants again?
Nope, you're gonna need this.
A sword?
Haven't you played Capture the Flag before?
Not with swords.
True, it's not a lightsaber.
You made your dream girl! I mean, the girl that's all my dreams. Are you sure he doesn't have a concussion?
This is Annabeth. Our cabins are on the same team. See, cabins are grouped by parent, We each had in a certain gifts. I figure if we find out what you're good at, maybe that'll give us a clue about your dad.
I don't have any gifts.
You have ADHD, right? Dyslexia, too.
Yeah, but...
Letters fall off the page when you read, because your mind is hardwired for ancient Greek. And the ADHD, you're impulsive. You can't sit still in class. Those are your battlefield reflexes.
So, who's your dad?
He's a history professor.
He's human, but I thought...
My mom is Athena, goddess of wisdom. Sexist much?
No, I love girls!
And then nice. Capture the flag isn't about being nice. It's about proving to gods that we're powerful and victorious in battle.
She's kind of intense.
You should see the captain of the other team.
Who's the captain of the other team?
I am.
Me clearing Stoddard Aries, god of war.
You got a problem with that? You're very polarized, dude.
You wanna know who's actually fighting for? Got a strategy, you gotta roll. Gotta water or you gotta dare. Before you take your final breath. Gotta listen, just go take a note. You're gonna drown, you're gonna float. You're gonna lose, yeah, you miss the ball. It's gonna be bloody murder, she wrote. I'll put you in, I'll put you in. I'll put you in your place. I'll put you in, I'll put you in. I'll put you in your place.
We have to beat her. Don't worry. Athena always has a plan. Every demi has a special skill. Skin brains, all the strength of will. And she's gonna take a special spell. I got to the bottom of the biggest hill.
Don't need a house that I need a break. But you lose are a total break. I miss your ass out in the sand. You can capture your heart. I wanna capture the flame.
I'll put you in.
I'll put you in your place. I'll put you in. I'll put you in. I'll put you in your place.
Ow, 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 my face! Alright, team, let's talk strategy. Hermes kids are fast, so woo!
Actually, that's a stereotype of the brigade got.
Satyrs are creatures of Pan, god of the wild. Remember, you know what to do? Yep, how to train!
What about me? I don't know my talent yet.
I have a special job for you. Go to the boys' bathroom.
And
Stay there. It's your first day, we don't want you messing this up. Battle! Okay. Stay here. Stay in the bathroom and stay out of trouble. Ha!
But you would tell, but you don't look it. Your goose is cooked, I'm here to cook it. Maybe the minute I die from the case, I'll left me too hard and seeing your stupid face.
Look, acting crazy with the flag ain't here.
You've got some issue with me, it's pretty clear. You'll face the monster on your very first day. You're looking for the to be able to pay. I'll put you in, I'll put you in. I'll put you in your place. I'll put you in, I'll put you in.
supreme lord of the battle.
Not bad for your first day. You set me up. You told me to go boys basketball. You knew Clarice would be here. I was a part of your plan. You mean distracting Ares' best warrior so I could capture their flag? Smart plan. She could have killed me. It would have worked either way. Look, I thought she was about books and reading. She is also about battle strategy. Look, I needed that win to prove to my mom that I'm a champ, so I can get a quest. Quest? Only the greatest honor Halfling can get. It doesn't matter. No one will be talking about my victory, and I'll be too busy talking about yours. How did you drench Clarice the Beast anyway? I don't know. It's like the water just responded to me. I really hope that doesn't mean what I think it says. What? What does it mean?
Come on, grab some dinner and let the nectar flow.
Why is she screaming fire? You get really that bad?
Offering to the gods. Not enough that they're omnipotent and all-powerful. They need to feel appreciated. The gods. Oh, things could be worse when your parents run the universe. Oh, things couldn't be worse when your folks run the universe. My dad is Hermes, messenger's things. You'll know he's signed by his shoes with those wings. Waved by the phone, but the phone never rings. Oh no! Your dad's a god, life can be tough, but I met the guy once and once was enough. And of that, my mom's Athena, she's smart and she's wise. She's smart on good and she's smart on size. She came to camp, it'd be a surprise. Oh no, oh no.
My stepmom, she hates me and my dad works all day.
So I left Virginia and I ran away. Everybody, all things couldn't be worse when your parents run the universe. All things couldn't be worse when your folks run the universe. All right, who's next?
Oh, okay. My mom's Demeter, goddess of grain. She gets excited when it starts to rain. But planting and planting and planting's a pain. Oh no.
Oh no.
For their 16th birthday, my friends got a car. I got a bird and some dumb mason jar.
My turn.
I'm the child of Pan, god of the wild. Those who love nature, they're often proud. He's not really my dad, but I'm sort of his child. Oh no,
Oh no.
he went for a hike to explore new frontiers, and no one has seen him for thousands of years.
All things couldn't be worse when your parents run the universe. All things couldn't be worse when your folks run the universe.
Hey, Caroline, who's your dad?
Well, my father is Kronos. Remember my lecture? He ate his children.
Chiron wins. His dad's definitely the worst.
He did bum us up.
How about you, Selena? She's there in her 90s.
Oh
All right, it's Percy's turn.
no! If I try saying I'm probably causing avalanche.
He's doing it wrong.
Yeah, who's your godly parent?
I don't know.
It's okay. The class person knows your godly parent. Give it a try.
Some God. That's great, I guess. Did he not want me or not want the stress? Too bad he's the worst, and my life is a mess. Oh no! I hope he shows even a trace. Some got some choice words to throw in his face. All things couldn't be worse. Your parents run the universe. All things couldn't be worse.
But I don't care where our parents may be as long as you are here.
We don't care where our parents may be, as long as you are here with me. As long as you are here with me.
Go on, make your offering.
Alright. To my dad! Whoever he is.
Check it out. The stars.
What's going on?
I told you, sometimes the God sends a sign.
Is that a whore?
It's a trident. It seems your godly parents told you after all. All hail Percy Jackson, son of the sea god, Poseidon.
My dad's Poseidon! Oh, sweet! What? What's going on?
Mr. D wants to kill you. I mean, talk to you.
I told you he was trouble. As soon as he showed up, I said, let's turn him into a dolphin. But no, you wanted to let him in to teach him. Like that's overworked.
Our purpose is to keep Haploid safe. Turning children into dolphins is a hardly appropriate interpretation of that mission.
I don't know, to be a lot safer as a dolphin. We all would. Hear that thunder? Zeus knows we got him and he ain't happy.
Wait, Zeus? Like the king of the gods. Why is he mad at me?
You're born.
Mr. D!
No, he needs to know. Hey, haven't you ever wondered why there aren't any other little sea gods around? You know, sons of Hades or daughters of Zeus, the big three gods, aren't supposed to have kids.
The big three?
Cronus' most powerful sons. Hades, Zeus, and...
Poseidon.
And you know why? Because they're always trouble. So, we just stash it. Better fess up now and get back to puppies to pat you down. They're called the 100-head and ones, you know, that would be fun.
Stash what?
Look at the boy, he's clearly not a thief.
You know what? You're right. You can't fake being that stupid. Unless you're also really inaccurate and I'm the god of drama, so I can tell you he's not. But as long as Zeus thinks he has it, we're all going to suffer. So we're all agreed. I'm definitely coming right up.
Broncos means of the meeting!
Did I just say that?
It's been known to having moments of stress.
Just probably my parents. Okay, alright.
What did Zeus think I stole?
His lightning.
His lightning. Sorry, his lightning?
And not some crummy tinfoil zigzag from abroad, my visible. I'm talking 2 feet of celestial bronze, capped with god-level explosives. Another god can't touch it. A mortal would be incinerated. Gee, I wonder who that leaves.
Act one. I didn't steal anything.
We know that, but Zeus is the guilty until proven innocent type of god. And your existence alone is suspicious.
So what happens to me now?
There's only one thing we could do.
Dolphin!
One reasonable thing we could do. It could be dangerous. You must go to the attic and speak to our mummy.
When you say mummy, that's like old person for mom. Right?
Percy, be brave, because if you fail, all the gods will be at war.
anyone up here?
Hello? Guess someone's up here after. Ah! A quote from the attic! How welcoming! Approach, child. I am the spirits of Delphi, the speaker of the prophecies of Phoebus Apollo. Approach and face your destiny. I have a destiny. You shall go west and face the treacherous law.
West and face the treacherous law.
You shall find what was stolen and see it restored.
Safely restored.
Really? That's great. You shall be betrayed by one who calls you friend. Wait, what? And you shall fail to save what matters most. In the end.
Go west and face the treasure's door. It's got to Hades, right?
Why Hades? The underworld is in Los Angeles. You know what? I'm not surprised.
Hades has always been jealous of his brothers. With every war, his own kingdom expands. If he saw the lightning bolt to incite a war between Zeus and Poseidon, we must stop him. I'm afraid by we, I mean you.
What? A hero's quest. One of the greatest honor halfway can get.
One of those fights, his dad needs a hero to fear his name. This quest could be the whole reason he claimed you.
Oh, because he needs me. Where was he when I got kicked out of school, or when we couldn't pay rent? Or when my mom... Forget it. I'm staying here.
I'm afraid that's not an option.
What?
Mr. D was right. If you stay here, this will punish the entire camp.
Which means you're going to expel me. Again, that's not fair.
I wish there was another way, Percy. Once again, I'm truly sorry.
Six schools in 6 years, kicked out of every place. Everything I ever do is wrong, never find where I belong. Everybody on my case. Same old story, same old song. Don't act up, don't act out, be strong. I keep my head down, I keep my chin up, but it ends up all the same. Without your badge, Percy, you're always to blame. I never try to do anything, I never mean to hurt anyone. I swear that I'm a good kid, a good son. No one ever will take my side. All I ever do is take the ball. I swear that I'm a good kid. Guess I'm good for nothing at all.
son of Poseidon and you want to be alone, don't go to the lake. First place to look. Don't worry, I won't tell Chiron you're here.
Look at the waves. It's like sea in the sky are right.
They are. When the gods are mad, they want everyone else to know. I went on a quest last summer. My dad told me to steal a golden apple from some garden. It wasn't important. The world wasn't at stake. Who knows? Maybe that'll be fun to watch. Or he had a weird craving for apples. Anyway, I got the apple. But there was a dragon guarding it, so I also got this star. That's when I realized the gods don't care about us, or if we get hurt. I get it. If it were my dad, I wouldn't do either.
It's not just that. My uncle told me I'd be betrayed by a friend. And even if I found a gold, I'd fail.
Hey, that's pretty good for the oracle. Look, prophecies are weird, and they don't always mean what you think they mean. And I'm not going to say you owe your dad anything, because you don't. What about your mom?
My mom's gone.
In this world, if she's anywhere, she's in the world.
Yeah, I'll do it. Not because my dad hates me. He's been less dad and more absentee of my mom's life. That's where she's bound to be. I'm leaving now. I better pack. Hates to my mom. I'm taking her back. So what if no one's come back from the underworld? I'll be the first.
And I'll be the second verse.
Rover, I can't ask you to come.
You're my best friend, dude. So don't get mad, but I suspect you'll be protecting when things get bad. And this kid quest is the best chance I've had to put my past behind me. So if you have it, yes, I'm coming on your killer quest.
So bon voyage and fare me
We're
well.
gonna fight each foe, each curse and spell.
We're gonna march straight down to the gates of hell.
Underworld.
Listen up, finally gone. Test, we're going on a killer quest.
Don't forget this, a vision camp half-blood questing backpack. It comes repacked with everything you need. Gold drachmas, ambrosia squares, deodorant.
Need me too, seaweed braid. If you're gonna save the world, I will rescue you from messing up.
I want you stuck at camp underneath the Venus on down. Been waiting for my chance to prove our champ. I'm not gonna backtrack. I'm the impress. I'm on your killer.
So blast the horns and the flags unfurled. Passengers, swings and arrows hurled. We're gonna march straight down to the underworld. Luke, you coming too?
I'm needed here, but how about something for the road?
Shoes, awesome. Shoes with the wings? Okay, now that is awesome. So where is the underworld?
Look for your DOA records.
It's a record company. Not surprised. Don't get eaten by monsters. Who said anything about monsters?
Have a great quest!
So we're halfway. The gods are dead.
Won't go halfway. It's on us.
It's up to us, so let me try my best. As we journey west, going on an awesome, dangerous and scary, thrilling,
And
Yep, I was being attacked by demons math teachers.
Oh, yeah.
Is the whole trip gonna be like this? I hope so.
He's ascending his monsters out there as we're doing something right.
All our food was in there. All our clothes were in there. All our food was in there!
Tights! I made an itinerary for every adversary drawn from the quest of heroes past. It's right here in my pocket.
It's where? In your pocket.
Oops, it got busted in a blast.
What did it say?
To Dallas, to Los Angeles.
We're not on the bus.
I know.
To Los Angeles.
We blew up the bus.
I know.
To Los Angeles.
What are we supposed to do?
Wait for another bus?
What if we blow up that one too? We're lost in the woods.
Somewhere in Disney, we're never gonna make it to LA.
We're lost in the woods.
And it won't stop raining, just go, no, not that way.
No bag of wind.
No food.
No wild supervision. We're lost in the woods and we'll never leave New Jersey. And none of us are making that decision.
It's not safe to stay out here in the open. The monsters are hoping to eat us alive.
How do they know where we are when we don't even know? How are we gonna survive?
Did you smell?
I don't smell.
Dudes like this who please half bloods and monsters smell like Mickey
You
D's.
smell?
Like tacos or takeout Vietnamese.
Ages 8.
Fantastic. Well, I don't wanna die in the garden staying lost in the woods.
Somewhere in New Jersey, we're never gonna make it to LA. We're lost and it's dark and I think that something's moving. I think it's coming this way.
Is it a monster?
It's a squirrel.
Dude, are you talking to a squirrel?
Satyr powers, be nice. The squirrels every squirrel. Maybe you can help us.
Really?
I think that's what it is. You hurt his feelings. Tell the squirrel you're sorry.
I'm not saying sorry to a squirrel.
He's very sorry. Tell the squirrel you're sorry, Percy.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Say,
Because he knows where we are.
where are we?
He says, we're lost in the woods, somewhere in New Jersey. We're never gonna make it to LA. Thanks, buddy.
I think the gods are trying to tell me they hate me, I think. Hungry monsters.
Angry thoughts are in the sky.
No safe places to be found.
Wanna run, wanna cry, can't go back to any home.
It's way too far away.
Can't protect my only friends.
No place to go, no place to stay.
The
The world is freaking awful and we're never gonna make it to LA. We're lost for this kids, we're alone, this is impossible. We'll put the fate of the world in the hands of three. I'm prepared, scared, now this is crazy.
Pick a direction.
It's your quest.
A direction?
Trust you.
A direction.
A direction.
Direction. Whatever you decide.
Whatever I decide.
Whatever you
There. I have a good feeling about there.
Children come inside.
Hello, ma'am.
It's feeling here all alone. Where are your parents?
Trust me, if we told you, you wouldn't believe it.
We're fine, ma'am. We're just, camping.
In a storm like this? 4 years. If you can find you a place to stay.
She seems nice.
Wow. Did you make all these statues yourself?
Everyone has a hobby.
That one looks like Michael Ferdinand.
I have a weird feeling about this. What did you say?
She said we really appreciate this.
It's no problem at all. I do ever so lonely. I had a boyfriend once. Sisters too. But a wicked woman. Ruined my life. No. Yeah, that's interesting. We're leaving now. Wait.
Really? Seriously, the detail work is amazing.
Would you mind if I took your picture? A like a statue of me. You deserve immortalized in stone forever.
You know what? We really should keep moving.
It's just one picture, Percy.
It's like you see every individual strand of fur.
Why
so.
Camera shot? Looking at a man like you?
Well, one picture couldn't hurt. Interesting choice to have them screaming.
I think a natural action is best.
Does anyone else hear that hissing sound?
Yep, she really captured Uncle Ferdinand.
Ready for a close-up?
Really captured. Don't you need a camera?
Why you am?
Percy, that is Uncle Ferdinand! Wait, cover your eyes! It's him! What?
Annabeth, run!
What just happened?
You can open your eyes, but don't look directly at her. She can still turn you into stone even after you jumped over her head. I jumped over her head? Should have known who she was sooner. My mom's gonna be so disappointed. It's not your fault. You're right. It's yours. What? You led us right to her. You told me to be decisive. Besides, you're the one she was after. She's some grudge against your mom. What was that about? Athena used to be beautiful until Athena turned into a monster. She did what?
She turned her into a monster. Oh, look, a bunch of empty boxes.
Why would she do that? Medusa disrespected her. She was sneaking around her temple late at night to meet up with her boyfriend. Besides, yeah, Medusa did hear that. Isn't that overreacting? People always devalue wisdom. She has to be smart to get people to respect you. I mean, her. I mean, forget it! Is that why you don't like me? Because our parents don't like each other? I never said I don't like you. You criticize me all the time. Look, I've studied, I've trained, I've done everything to prove to the gods that I'm the best. And then you show up, and you don't even know how to hold a sword. Yeah, sure I do. And here, look, I didn't ask for any of this. Gods, monsters, quests. Okay, that is easier. Now come at me with my sword. Look, you're smart, you're brave, you're scary because of the knife. I've got that. How could your mom not be proud of you? That's what I want to know. You know the only gift my mom ever gave me? A hat. Makes you invisible. Put it on and no one can see you. Seems appropriate. Always been a smart girl. Always made the grade, always got the gold star. Always been a smart girl. Smart girl only gets a girl so far. You win at every single game. You want a quest, they tell you tough. You don't go, you'll never know. You'll ever be good enough. My grand plan is that I will be remembered
fighting, at least not with each other.
Come on.
I know how to get our parents to notice us.
Help me box up this head. Whatever you're doing, it can't possibly be a good idea. Okay. Hermes Express shipping to Mount Olympus, care of Percy Jackson, Annabeth Chase. Gods will say we're impertinent.
We are impertinent. Guys, I just solved all of our problems. While you two were here not solving our problems, that squirrel came back and gave me these
3 Amtrak tickets?
Aren't you glad you apologized? We are totally killing this quest. Guys, you got this, you ain't got this, yo, I know your train of thought is that annoying Hades that will win. All your worries come in flurries, but we bested freaking furies. Look how far we come, we can't give in. It's 1 foot forward at a time, dust off all that grit and grime. We still got a lot left to do. 'Cause people are counting on us, not counting on you. Oh, Lord. Drive, just drive. Stay ahead, stay alive. We ain't got no time to open when we're working the record. So pedal to the metal and drive.
Look! The gateway arch! Look! A lady with a puppy!
Oh, is it a chihuahua?
Oh, it's a chimera. That was freaky, that was scary.
Yo, guys, beware. We keep surviving every creepy, crazy thing. We're like arrow from Orion. Keep on straight, keep on trying. No fates are ever gonna cut our string. As you can see, Bob, we've got thunder and flooding and a hurricane level winds. We urge all citizens to stay off the roads and don't drive, just drive. Stay ahead, stay alive. The weather may be stormy, but the road is still for me. So pedal to the metal and drive.
Here's the problem. Public transportation is suspended due to the storm. We got on the planes just to string us right out of the sky. Do we have enough drachmas for an Uber?
We didn't even have enough drachmas for a veggie burger.
You had all those damn snacks.
It was the Hoover Dam and I was hungry.
Why are you so obsessed with
You
food?
know I'm a satyr.
That doesn't mean anything. That is so Poseidon. What does that mean? Wait, why are we fighting?
I have that effect. Ares, god of war. Maybe you've met my daughter, Clarice. Relax. I come in peace. Either you ruts are headed to Hades, you'll never make it on public transportation. I could take you as far as Vegas. Y'all cool with
south a bunch of gods and start a war. We have a plan for that, right?
We'll figure it out in the morning. I'm about ready to pass out. Pass out. This is strange. I'm in some kind of cavern. Think I must be dreaming. This is scary.
Where is the bolt?
Bolt is on its way, my lord. Everything is unfolding as we planned.
You falter.
It's nothing. Delivery requires certain sacrifices.
Sacrifices are necessary to remake the world. Remember what these gods have done. Remember, Talia? When I am free... Wait. Someone is here. Listening. Even as he dreams. Hello, Perseus Jackson.
You really do drool in your sleep.
What happened?
You were screaming. It was waking up the other passengers. No, not Annabeth.
Mom, you remember my birthday?
Look, I had this dream. I was at the edge of the pit and the thief was there. He was talking about the bolt.
That must have been Hades.
But he wasn't alone. There was something in the pit. I told him to remember the name Talia.
What? I haven't heard that name in a long time.
So you know who she is.
She was my friend. I should have told you. I thought if I did, you'd never want me on this quest. If you knew what failure I really am, ask Annabeth. She knows. On the hill, up on half the hill, she's over us, silent still, and no one at camp is safe until we can see the tree on the hill. This was way before I met you. Chiron sent me to escort 3 half-bloods back to camp. 2 were runaways, 1 was Annabeth, the other was Luke, the third was Talia. Tough girl, like her dad, Zeus.
I thought I was the only kid of Big 3 gods.
You are now. We'd almost made it back to camp, but I got nervous and we got lost, and by the time we found the hill, something else found us. There on the hill, up on Half-Blood Hill, a cold wind blew, dark and chill, for nothing would slake its wrathful will. We had to make a stand, and maybe if I'd been a little bit braver, maybe if I'd stay behind to fight, but maybe doesn't let me go back and save her. Maybe doesn't feel alright. Talia saved us. We only survived because she stayed to hold off the monsters. She paid with her sacrifice with her life. That's when Zeus showed up.
And saved her, right?
It was too late for that. As she died, he turned her into a tree so she could stay protecting us forever, the way I couldn't do for her. There's a tree on the hill, up on Half-Blood Hill, that protects us all and always will. And it's there reminding me of all I failed to be. The tree on the hill. I don't know why you heard her name in your dream, but I know what it means. If we fail this quest, it's gonna be all my fault.
It's not true, Grover. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive, and neither would Luke. You're awake. We're almost the underworld. It's kind of hard to sleep. What if this is a mistake? You've been so sure he's a thief, but what if you're wrong? The Oracle told me I'd fail, and we're here. Are you sure we're ready to do this? Not at all. Let's go. This must be it. DOA records. Kind of figured there'd be monsters. Yeah. Who knew the lobby of the underworld would be so dead? Yeah. Going down. That's Carol. She's like the fireman in the underworld. We need to get to Hades. You don't look so dead. Read the sign. No soliciting, no loitering, no living. We're totally dead. Yeah, we drowned in a bathtub. All three of us. Huh, big bathtub. You know, passage across the room sticks isn't free. With adults, I usually trudge their credit card or add the ferryman price to their last cable bill. But children? Children never die prepared. Gold drachmas? Y'all are half-bloods? Is that a problem? No, not at all. You know, the ferryman thing, it's just a day job. My real passion is music. Want to hear my demo? No, sorry, I'm hearing over this sweet-ass riff. Plenty of people all over the years, good heroes to act with their pitiful tears, thinking they could save a loved one from below. Oh no, oh no, oh no! They think they'll pop down for a quick trip. But it don't work like that. So kids, here's a hint. You ain't getting out. We got you and we ain't letting you go.
enjoy eternity.
Did she mean eternity? Like, eternity? If we get separated, we may never find each other again, so stay close, okay? Need to get to Hades. What did I just say? Sorry, I don't know what came over me. We need to find Hades. Stay close. Seriously? Like my dream was in my brain. Tell your brain to do something. It's not me. It's my shoes! I'm trying to clean out. It's the pit! Whoa! Gotcha! Take off your shoes! I'm a little preoccupied. Percy! Shoot him off! In you go!
Percy!
What was that? Guys! I think the pit is tartarus. Like the fish sauce? Tartarus! It's like the maximum security when we think the underworld! What's a badge of regular security when it isn't enough? Chiron told you, the gods went to war against their father. First they overthrew him, then they threw him into a pit. So you're saying that thing down there is Kronos. But what would he want my shoes? They were really cool shoes. Unless it wasn't the shoes he was after. What do you think it was? My deodorant? That's Zeus's bolt. But why would it be my... No, you guys can't think... I didn't steal it, I swear! Then how did it get in there? I don't know! How did you know where to find it? I didn't. It was a hypothesis. A guess. Stop looking at me like that. Betrayed by a friend. How did you need a quest anyway? Not that bad. Look, something weird is going on. Yeah. Someone's trying for the big three gods against each other. And it's not Hades. We better get out of here before he finds us.
It's too late for that. You're as rash as your father, son of Poseidon. And from the looks of it, as stupid.
You know who we are?
And I know why you're here. You thought I was the bad guy. Everyone thinks Hades is the bad guy. Maybe it's the decor.
Look, you were afraid, so was I. If you just let's go.
And why would I want to do that?
Because you're super chill.
One does not simply walk out of the underworld. That's the whole point of the underworld. Unless
what?
you give me that bolt. I may have not stolen it, but since it's here, what do the Trojans say? Don't look a gift god level explosive in the mouth.
Why would you want to start a war?
Because when the gods go to war, it's the mortals who suffer and end up here. And I do get lonely.
No chance. We came here to stop a war, not start one. Yeah, there's no way in hell. Sorry that we're handing this over.
Not even a change for her.
Mom? Mom!
She's merely a shade, but I can restore her. What has your father ever done for you? He doesn't care about his family or his brother, who he never visits. He's too busy playing with mermaids and dolphins and he is so cool in his Hawaiian shirt.
Did you say Hawaiian shirt?
I could give you your freedom, your friends, your mother, and all it will cost is a little war. The choice is yours, son of Poseidon. I'll give you a moment to consider.
Excuse my good intentions, always crash and burn. Everything I ever do or found, never once will I prevail. Close to the sea can always be turned. It's a seashell. No, it's a gift from a god. Maybe my dad was a screw up too. His best laid plans always falling through. Maybe he did the best that he could. set us up. But if it's not Hades, who reigns as the gods go to war? Ares, god of war. He must have planted the bolt in my backpack. I bet he's watching us right now. Show yourself! First you have to get through me. Taking time to work one thing.
What's a half goat with a great goatee?
Let's do this. This could be the end. I'm sad. For the two best friends. And screw ups ever had. Now I'll make this right. For me and for my dad. I'm the son of Poseidon. You know you're to blame. The son of Poseidon. You think you're God, going down all the same.
Ha! Now it's talking track. You better rinse it. Management, I'm here to fix it. I'm gonna have my war. Give me some space. Not that stupid head or stupid face.
Son of Poseidon. Not you in your ways. Son of Poseidon. Not your ways. There's something I can't figure out. You needed a half of the Super Bowl. Tell us who's helping you.
Make me. Let the slugfest begin.
Percy, get to the ocean!
You think the god of war is afraid of a little water?
How do you feel about a lot of it? I'm the son of Poseidon. I never have to leave. Son of Poseidon. And I'm face to side inside of me.
Ah!
That was amazing.
It was awesome.
How did you do that?
Son of the sea. The sea does not like to be restrained.
Dad, I mean, oh, Poseidon.
You can call me Dad, Perseus.
And you can Percy. I got your gift.
I got yours. Medusa's head? Really?
Yeah, about that.
You have a talent for getting in trouble, like your old man. But you have your mother's strength. She was a queen among women.
Then why'd you let her get stuck with a jerk like Gabe?
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. She chose to use it to protect you.
Like he has some sort of magic power.
You could say that his smell is so awful, no monster would ever sense you. Have you heard of Hercules in the Aegean stables? That guy smells worse.
Look, I failed Dad. I couldn't say what matters most. I couldn't save Law.
You prevented a war between the gods. For that, well, the gods are unfair, but we're not total jerks.
You mean she's...
On our way, listen, before you see her, there's something that you should know. When summer ends, you can go home to her, or you can stay at camp year-round.
I didn't make my choice.
That's why the gods stand over their children's lives. The important choices are the ones you make for yourself. Still, I am sorry you were born.
Wow. Seriously?
A year of life is never easy. Percy?
Mom, you're alive!
Save me.
I had some help.
Hi, Mr. Jackson.
Hey. Hi. You look more beautiful than the night we first met. You haven't changed at all.
Okay, this is the weirdest family reunion ever.
But my brother will want his boat back now. Should have been the guy to drama with that guy. But I'll see you around.
So that's my dad.
That's your dad.
He told me about Gabe Mom. You don't have to stay with him for me.
You sound like your father. You let him solve all my problems too. You even offered to build me a palace under the sea. But you saved my life. It's time I figure out how to live it.
I know he'll be strong, Mom. But if Gabe does give you any more trouble,
Care of Auntie Emma's garden important?
it's a do-it-yourself sculpture kit. It's Medusa's head. So,
Thank you.
I know.
love you, Percy.
Me too.
So, what now? Well, as my official protector, been officially escorted back to camp. And you're conscious this time! I don't have a letter. I need a letter. What do you do when the quest is ended? What do you do when the battle's won? So many questions left unanswered, so many things still left undone. What do you do when it's up to you to choose something ended or begun? Stay or go, pick one.
I hope as here as possible. All hail Percy Jackson, here at Olympia.
Percy's alive?
Hey Clarice, I met your dad.
Not as tough as you.
You met my dad? Did he mention me?
Luke, hey!
Attention campers! It is last day of summer. If you intend to make me miserable year-round, please advise by sundown. Otherwise, the clean parties will eat and it will remain. It means you, Harry Johansson.
It's Percy Jackson.
Whatever.
Do I stay because it's safer back to the home I left behind? I can stay and train for the peace of the action. But what about peace of mind? God, what's my deal? Why do I feel there's something left I still need to find? Where do you go when it's over? What do you do when you come to the last day of summer? Hey Percy, it's a letter from your mom. And a photo for your sculpture! Being dipped. Hey, how come you never go home?
I tried once. My dad couldn't deal with the monster attacks, and my stepmom couldn't deal with me. Just asking for trouble.
Sometimes it's worth the trouble.
Believe me.
And then I guess we both have a choice to make. See you. Look! Hey!
If it isn't the big hero.
I've barely seen you since I got back. You avoiding me?
Not at all. Tough last day.
When I finished my quest, didn't feel like anything was over. I never found out who was with Ares or what any of this has to do with Kronos. It's the last day of summer, but nothing feels like it's over.
Get it. My quest was supposed to be the biggest thing in my life. I came back changed, but the rest of the camp stayed exactly the same. Chiron always says our parents made camp as this safe magic space. The truth is so they don't have to see us. They won't bother to show their face. It's time to make the world our own. Time someone put them in their place. Ares thought we were starting a war between the gods, but it was bigger than that. It was about wiping them out and taking our turn.
You're the lightning thief.
The orc who warned you, betrayed by a friend.
You set me up! You're the one who told me to go to the underworld. And then you gave me no excuse to open that pit. You were trying to free Kronos. Why?
You promised me the power to defeat our parents.
He's using you to get back at the gods!
Good! I've been here since I was a kid. I did everything they ever asked. Yeah, I did. And for what? You know this world will never be ours. As long as our parents rule over the stars. I'll do anything. I don't care if I hurt anyone. It doesn't pay to be a good kid, a good son. The gods are never on our side, so maybe it's time to watch them go. And so you see what I did, so you'll see no gods at all.
Luke, what are you doing?
What we promised. We said we never forget, Talia. Join me We'll make the gods pay for what they deserve to all of us.
They've made mistakes. That doesn't mean we have to make them too.
I know they'll choose wisely, Annabeth.
Right. It's over, Luke.
It's not over yet. Well, it is for Percy.
Go up for him. Help him. He needs him pressure. It's the only thing that will heal him. Percy? Maestro?
He's gone, but he won't get far. All the squirrels on the East Coast searching for him.
He'll be back.
Then he'll be sorry. This won't end with Luke. We stand on the brink of dangerous times, of gods and mortals. Know that if you stay here, you have full protection of the gods.
No. Luke is right about one thing. We can't hide at camp waiting for our parents to fix things. We have to do it out there, in the real world. That's where the monsters are. Gods will say we're impertinent. We are impertinent. There's gonna be a fight. There still might be a war. For the moment, we've got danger on the run. Things will get bad before they will get better. It may feel like an ending, but the battle's just begun.
Are we ever gonna once have it easy?
Nope, keep 'em ready.
Feeling queasy.
littlest minotaur, the littlest minotaur in the world. I have the littlest hooves and the littlest horns that are a little bit close.
If we have any siblings of castmates in the house that are welcome there, welcome to come up and hang out for this hour.
Just wait until I show my stuff, even though my floor doesn't really work. I'm working on it. I am the littlest minotaur. Someday soon you'll see the great things come from little minotaurs. Great things come from little minotaurs. Small but very scary minotaurs. Small but very scary minotaurs. Tiny, fearsome, awesome minotaurs.
The gods are real, like the Greek gods.
Like the ones you learned about but weren't paying attention to.
Well, they don't pay attention to you either, especially if you're their kid. The gods have godly things to do, godly places they need to see.
Godly plans they need to make that don't include me.
Yeah, the gods are real, and they have kids, and those kids have issues. Daddy doesn't love me, and mommy is a god.
Mommy can pretend me and daddy is a god.
Mommy is too busy, and daddy is too busy. Busy, 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 busy being a god. Yeah, you never listen to me, you never listen. You never listen to me, you never listen. Oh, you never listen, but now you're gonna listen. Cause it's time you heard our side of the story. It's time you heard our story. Look! I didn't wanna be a half-blood. I didn't ask to be a hero seeking praise. Being a half-blood, it's scary. It mostly gets you killed in very nasty ways. I didn't wanna cause trouble. I'm less a player and more the played. And honestly, I'd totally be fine if I could make it to the next grade. It wasn't dirty socks or my stepdad. It was danger that I smelled.